What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, we out here in the shop. Look at this. Gotta take this thing apart here. See what's up with it. Just came in. We're gonna pull it apart. See what's wrong with it. You know, that's what we do here. That's what we do. Must be magic. What's up with y'all, everyone? Anyone? How y'all doing? I was gonna do a cap live, a cap recap, but I had this motor come in, so we working on a motor instead. You know, hey, what's the chances it slides off by hand? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so either. It's kinetic shaft. I gotta watch what I put in there. What's up with everyone? Work. Mm. Might get it though. What's up with y'all? Huh? We out here, we're pulling this 150 horsepower motor apart. Trying to pull this coupling. Watch your ears. This ugger does get loud. Set up. Working by myself today. Oh, we ought to get it. Nice. It's about a 1/4 of an inch on the shaft. So, coupling. There we go. Noted in. Oh, like I said, we out here by ourselves right now. We just chilling though. We're gonna pull this thing apart, see what's up with it. Pull this connection box open, we're gonna make it. Come on. What's up with y'all? All right? All right. Look like it got wind up in here. They asked me for a couple pictures, so I'll take a couple pictures also. Let's put the mega on this. Zero. Look at that. Can you get that? Oh, no. We'll recheck that right quick too. Since I moved this low. Zero. So it's shorted or grounded. One of the two. This checks for ground. So it kind of grounded. Could have started as a short. It looks like the box had a water line in it. We got a couple pictures for the customer. Alright. Get some nameplate data right quick. 350 horsepower. 1750 RPM. 60. 226 amps, 115 amps. Frame a 404/5T. 4/5T. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's all I need. I don't see no serial number. Gotcha. We got that. Three phase. 60 cycle. We got a conduit box, we got a conduit cover, we have a coupling, and we have a key. Fill that out. Boss man gets mad if not. Yeah. 1945 crane, man. I think this is the same crane that Fred Flintstone used to use. Keep on coming, huh? Yeah. Blue grease. So you're using the right grease. Them big Leos. That's work. Kind of stout. As bad as I thought. Oh, look at that. Black jumping spider. What's up, buddy? He's nice. Pretty color. See if we can see him in there. Look. Black jumper sweater. He's pretty. We're gonna go knock him off outside. He gonna live a nice life outside though. Pull up, little buddy. Save the black jumping spider. He's gonna live a nice life out there. He's a nice color. So woke up already. Juicy. Write it up as a broken fan. This is cracked. I possibly might crack it more. Mm-hmm. Come on. We moved it a smidge. This is where these things go. It's gonna have to. We'll get there. Tough to get these moved by yourself, man. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nah, we ain't messed it up too bad. Oh, I ain't messed it up at all. It was cracked already. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Sweating like a man. Tight. This housing. Outside bearing caps. Springs inside the bearing caps. Little blueberry grease. Got a little wet, a little white up in there. Make a note of this. Say outside bearing cap. It's the opposite drive in. With springs. Don't forget the springs. At -0. That means it's either grounded or shorted. One of the two. It's either grounded or shorted. I don't really know. What's up with y'all? Y'all dropping some likes, right? Y'all better be dropping some likes. Drop me a chat or something, you know? There we go. All right. Outside barrier cap. Probably got inside barrier cap. Got a snap ring. Holds the opposite drive bearing on. All right. About a 10 millimeter. Yep. Gotta hold that housing. I'll pop that off. All on my foot. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll work. Let me get those right quick. Let me get these springs into a little bag. Forgot about them right quick. Springs for the bearing cap. And there. This side of here. Blueberry grease, yeah. You want that? I don't know what I'm doing with this. I ain't gonna like put it in my parts cleaner. Ain't wasting my parts cleaner. I waste the paper towel though. Hold up, I gotta grab another picture and clean my hands real quick. I gotta grab a picture. These look a little wet to me. Come on. Go, bro. Look at fucking camera. Hello. Uh-oh. Uncle Bob's here. Let's see what Uncle Bob wants, I guess, huh? What Uncle Bob wants when he gets in here. Bob not gonna find what he needs. Oh yeah. Look at that. That don't always make the electrical motor work great, does it? See that? Stupid chains in the way. But yeah. Dripping waters. That's never a good sign. Never a good sign. It didn't seem like that much water, no? Because it's not stopped. Definitely wet. Definitely wet. Grab that a little bit. Oh yeah. It's nice and burnt. I can smell it. Well, it might not be burnt. Might not be burnt. Let's send this across the way. House, it feels good. Makes me where the water was getting in. I don't know where the water's getting in. Getting in through a hole. Getting in through a hole. What's up, Uncle Bob? Anyway.
Making videos now?
Yeah, man. That's my YouTube fan club.
Are you really serious?
Yeah. Yeah. It's live on YouTube.
Okay, well, I'm not going to go and get on it.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
What about, you got
you
any
say
glass wire?
glass
High
coated,
temperature?
like glass coated?
Yeah, good temperature wire?
Probably gonna be something like 150 degrees, probably. I got a 6. Oh, this is either a 6 or an 8.
I don't need it for a searchlight socket.
Or I think this is a 16.
That might be good. What do you think that's good for as far as the amp?
100. Hold on, let me check my chart. Yes. Oh yeah, it should be well over that. 100 and I think that's 150. It's a 16. Yeah, it's about 30.
30 amps?
Yeah. Even if it's an 18, it's still good. 24. I think this is the end. It fell off the roll. You can take out how much one. This is separated, so you're gonna have like 2 or 3 little wires. Same thing with that. Oh no, not that. This will be as like single wires. It's Teflon coated.
That's good for temperature.
Um, for oil resistance, let's see, you should have a temperature on it, 200 C.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you can take what you want. You can take that there. That's all the same size. You can take the thing. I cut it off of pumps and I keep it in case it's needed. Hey, it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
You can take it off. Take it off.
I'm not going to waste it.
It's probably gonna go to waste here eventually. Yeah, those cutters are trash. That's why I cut iron and everything with those. You need some better cutters to strip.
I got a grandson. Remember Ryan?
Yeah, the younger fella that was coming through. Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to come by here. He needs a piece of searchlight. He needs to fix a searchlight. He needs a piece of wire and a piece of sleeving and a socket. And I got everything.
So he's gonna pass by here and grab it.
Yeah, so there's the socket, sleeving, and the wire. And thank you.
Good
and you
deal.
can put him on the video. He gets excited looking at that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, let's say he was sitting there watching us do something one day. He came through here with one of these little gearboxes. I think we had to switch a motor or switch a gearbox or something like that. He was pretty well intrigued. Well, I'll give him my QR code to my YouTube channel. Yeah. To both of them, that one and my bee channel. I got one for the honeybees too. All right, Uncle Bob. No problem. Uncle Bob there. Not really my uncle. Just call him Uncle Bob. His snap ring off. Put that on there. Snap ring pulls very absolute. Okay. Let's see if I get this bearing size. 63-14. One 63 14. Yeah, 14. Open. See drive. Pull it. Come on, buddy, get that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Came off nice and easy. Nice and easy. That's how we like it. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all drop me some likes. Who are y'all out there? What's up? Drop me some comments, you know? What's going on? Big ass head of mine. Oh, bro. Steps in grease. Look at that bald spot. See that? Actually, looks like it might be good. It might be good. Inside bearing cap. Turn her around. I put that rag I was using. I want that one. Take that one. Let's check these, make sure they ain't no longer or shorter than our other ones. Same length. Just gotta look at that. Sometimes you might wind up with a longer drive-in bolt or vice versa. Seals are still good in them. It's just a V-ring shoved in the housing. Seals are still good though. I said they're using the right grease. We use this blue poly X something. Some grease. It's supposed to be good for high temperatures, high load. That's what she said. They always claim to be for high load. This is a 6316. 16316 open. Drive in. Drive end, not drive in. Like the movies. Same length. Like to slide out with the rotor and everything. Look at the pry bar. Right off the barrel. Boy, come on. Fuck. That's what I didn't want to have it. Drop that some bitch. It still feel alright though. Yeah, we still good. We still good. Oh man, we're gonna have to get them big ass goofy pullers. Ah, I hate them things. Right. Can't use the little 3-jaw. I gotta get the 2-jaw. Biggins. The biggers. Should I say? They just work goofy. They old. They old and they be crooked. They don't pull straight. I might have to leave it until Monday. Boss man might have to get it together. Just gonna fit in there, right? Nope. Alright. I'ma just wait, hold on. If I get it to pop a little bit, let's see if it'll grab it. We're gonna fight this. Fight it. Can't pull on the bearing cap. The bearing caps is made out of cast iron. Yeah. You put that pull on that bearing cap, you might as well throw your bearing cap away. Or be prepared to find a new one. Or to make a new one. Said the boss man was here. We just heated up with the torch. And I pulled it off with the bearing cap. Nope, ain't gonna work. We're gonna leave that there. And we'll heat it up Monday. We'll heat it up with the torch, me and boss man. And I'll just grab the bearing cap, pop, pop, and pull it off. Like that. Now, this is basically a part. It's not much to these things, you know? Not at this point, you know? Ain't much to them. It was wet. You get a picture of this. All right. I'm gonna spin it around again. Wait a minute. We got to use this crank and work from this side. I'm gonna use this monstrosity. Okay. The rotor getter. Oh. Oh yeah, it was definitely wet. Look at that. It was definitely wet. You can see all the condensation. It was definitely wet. I don't know if it like got wet inside this gate or something. Through the connection box. But you can definitely tell it was wet. Let's set the roller down on this pallet. We'll handle that Baron Monday. Pick the roller, get her up. This up. Also, outside and inside. No taps. Alright. We're gonna go get the all test machine. We're gonna test it with that. It says I megged it, and it said, technically it megged low, like it was grounded, shorted. But with all the moisture in it, it's gonna show grounded or shorted because it's soaking wet. But I'll go get the all test machine. Spin this around. And we're gonna hook these leads up. We're gonna hook these leads up right here. Drop the camera. Bear with the shakiness. Don't get motion sick on me. Here we go. We're gonna put the all test on them leads there, and that's gonna test the whole motor, basically phase by phase, and tell us if it's good, if it's really good or not. Mega says bad, but it might not be. You're gonna get some burnt kava. Wrap these leaves up. Eat. We're looking for a green light. Just might be bad, huh? Just might be bad. Tell us we got too much resistance. That's what 2, 3 level. I'm sure they got it right. 6 and 8. 4 and 7. See if anything changes. It got worse. Make sure I got it. Instant copper down it up. Try again. So I'm gonna go looking through it for a long spot or a shorted spot. Oh look, hold on. Now we're good. Maybe my connection was bad. Maybe I didn't have it connected good enough, huh? It might be good. This gets a little off still. Now, I guess the only thing I can do is wash it. We can check it out the oven. I guess it's about all we can do. We can look through it right quick. Let's take a gander. Let's look around it, see if we can find anything. I mean, usually if it's anything bad, it's never going to show you good. So, two goods is good. If we get some tracking, see a little. I was wanting that. Looks like it might have been wanting to blow right there. I think that's whatever they're using. Okay. Look, like I see something. It might just be like rust. Poke at it a little bit. Yep, this rust fell off as soon as I touched it. So, alright. Hit this again. Just I poked around at it a little bit. To test again. I mean, alright. So, I guess now I'll go wash it. Make it all the way up again. We're gonna take it, throw it on the cart. It looks like it might be good. It's soaking wet, so bear with me a minute. Give me a second. All right. Now we're gonna get a cart. See if I can get this cart through here. Me no fit, sir. Me no fit. All right. I gotta watch me walk out the door. I'll come back and get that. Bring this over here. We're gonna bring it over here. Wash it. They're having a meeting next door. We're about to disturb their meeting. Hear me? They're like, break that shit up. We a steamer cleaning. Steamer cleaning. All the way up there. We got some environmentally safe soap. It's called Resolve M2. It's supposed to be the shit they replaced like that other shit. I don't know what that other shit was called. You know. So steam cleaner over here. Oh, I think it's just out of frame. It's literal steam. It's like a pressure washer, but a steam washer. See that right there. We'll wash it up. Then we'll put it in our kiln. I literally had some damn bird food, and I ain't never threw it to him. Make sure my steam cleaner got steam cleaning juice. Yeah, plenty of juice in there. Trying to finish off my coffee, man. I don't have very much coffee. I gotta put my boots on. Boots and shorts, but my feet stay dry. And this noise make on. I'll call my boss about it later. Ow! Broke up their meeting, man. Got the boots with the shorts. Good tempting. Usually boots with the fur. Stop spraying already. I'm gonna go run in there and grab another cart with the parts on it. I'm gonna go ahead and wash them too. Cause I think it's good. And I don't feel like washing on Monday. And all I gotta deal with is the rotor. From one fry cook to another. Don't touch the hot grease. You gotta wash these parts better than you wash your ass too. Straight steam. I think that's gonna go Bob's nephew. How you doing, man? All right.
They got that,
Yes, sir. Socket, sleeving, wire.
sweet. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Oh, I forgot to give him a QR code. Dang it. Slipping, Lunchbox. Slipping. We cannot go him over. want some juice. Get some movies. Let it chill. That's that. Hit them with some air, knock some of that water off. Alright, now we're gonna get it in the kiln. Into the oven. Betty Crocker. Into the kiln we go. It goes. Things in there. Okay. Pull it back some. Stuck. Probably the slowest thing we got in the shop. Any day now, little buddy. I think I can. 11 hours. Boy, see how long it's been. An hour and 34 minutes. Motor in the shop, took it down, took it apart, washed it in the kiln. Hour and 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, man. That's it, man. Um, it's in the oven. We gonna obviously cook it out for about 11 hours. Um, and that's it. You know. Uh, I ain't doing nothing else to the parts. I got the parts. You know. Um, got the parts clean right here. You know. Just cook. I mean, just wash them outside. But I don't even know if the motors will go ahead yet. We gotta wait for our customer. Just because the motor hits our shop floor doesn't necessarily mean that we just go ahead and do the motor. Uh, we gotta quote it. We gotta give our customer a we gotta give our customer a quote, and they'll tell us if they want us to do the job or not. So that's how that goes. Um, so yeah, shit. I'm glad everybody stopped by and watch me take this thing apart and act a goofball right quick, washed it up and stuff. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, watch for the next live, man. And we'll see how it goes, bro. Peace. Lunchbox.